Hello and welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis. I'm your host, Kenny, Senior Research Analyst with the MiniAnalyst.com. First thing we're looking at today is a chart of the market. This is Wednesday, the 9th day of April. Chart of the A-Mini Russell 2000 contract. Very interesting, 740. That's 700.40 was our close today. How long have we been around 700? Actually, since the 17th of January, I believe. So we've been in this trading range for quite a while. So where do we stand? We actually got some unison today. If you look at the indications, we did have some bullishness there, but it just really didn't last. And our proprietary indicators that had a little bullishness there, but bearishness here, bearishness here, bearishness here, and we did get the sell-off. Again, disconcerted, bearishness here, bullish there, choppy, just choppy, 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 and of course the resultant price reflects that as well with a gap lower open, followed by close just above, and a bunch of choppiness in between. Like we said, like I said, did get some unison in the market in our indicators today, and it was on the bearish side. Bearish here, bearish here, bearish here, bearish here, and what do we get? Lo and behold, a drop of maybe 20 points in the ER2 from the high. So very nice day, nice trend following day. The Dow actually had a nice surge in the late session. We'll look at that in a second. But this is the E-mini Russell contract, and it closed near the lows, so certainly suggestive of a bearish indication in the market in terms of this market. Breaking below the low of the prior day right here, coming up to retest the trend as well as the low area around 705, finishing around 700 right at the trend. So one could argue bearish, but certainly 700 has been support. And but if you do look at the indicators, we'll have to wait and see what happens in the morning for the early session to see where we are. But right now it's certainly looking bearish. Apologize for my choppy sentiments. Just been a little under the weather lately, but we're going to get through it. And we're going to go ahead and switch screens and look at the Dow. It looks like we're looking at the Dow. We're going to go ahead and close that. This is our swing system 5.0. This system has just been, look at this. This is a beautiful system. It has just been nailing every turn. Of course, this is an integral part of many of our portfolios. Many of our diversified non-correlated portfolios, but look at this. I mean, just short right there, profit, long. Look at a beautiful profit there. That's 500 points in the Dow. Another quick profit there, beautiful setup, probably 300 points. Another 400 points right there on a long setup, and it's short, holding throughout this entire thing. And if we get the break below, there's that surge we were talking about in the Dow. Pretty strong move. Somebody's buying the Dow 30. But certainly choppy, as you can see, trying to actually we didn't hold this high here, so just kind of interesting, very choppy environment. But the Dow Swing System 5.0 suggests more bearishness, holding short exposure there. We're actually looking at a chart, the daily chart of the S&P 500 here, and kind of interesting stuff. Again, got a nice trend higher, higher lows, nice trend higher coming here. Actually reclaimed um, the actually both of our key measures of trend following support resistance. This should actually read bearish. Apologize for that. This should actually read bearish. 30% bullish is correct. 20% bullish is correct. So certainly netted out to neutrality overall in general terms. But from our official market timing standpoint, we are bullish above 1350 in the S&P. From official standpoint, so we are bullish on the market from a daily perspective, looking at the S&P cash market. Having said that, excuse me, it's certainly neutral here in both the intermediate term and the short term. Bullish here in terms of momentum, so just some mixed indications there. But we are coming with this trend higher. But if you look a little more closely, haven't really had two consecutive higher closes. Arguably, maybe there on this day, but haven't had two consecutive higher closes, and now it looks like we're trying to fail back. We are just testing the trend, but we came up and tested the swing point of a horizontal nature and backed off. So very tight squeeze here from 1350 to 1386 in the market. So it should be interesting. Be nice to get a quick pop to 1400. Not for our swing system 5.0 in the Dow, aforementioned. Nevertheless, for predominantly bulls out there in the market, and we're certainly bullish in general as well. We like to see the market go up. Everybody's happy when it does, although we do make a lot of profits on the short side. Be nice to get a nice run to 1400 there. Should we break back below 1350, be a nice quick move to 1320, and right back on the bearish side of the market within full throttle nature. Just gonna take a look here at a couple of our systems. I guess this is our new. These are some of our new new systems. Swing system 8.0. This trades the ES. Beautiful winner there. Excuse me. Very sorry for that. Unfortunate here. This is a swing system. Bought right here. Got stopped out on some of the craziness. Look at that move. It was missed. Oh, very unfortunate. Went back to the long side. Finished with a small gain there. Flat now. Swing system 7.0. Got caught short today. Beautiful long setup there. Beautiful long setup there. A little choppy since then. And of course, I lost today. Beautiful setup there. Swing system 6.0 trades the ES contract. Look at that. 1330 to almost 1380, 40 to 50 S&P points in about 5 days. 40 to 50 S&P points in about 5 days. So that's a beautiful trade for our ES Swing System 6.0. Day Trader 9.0, been a little choppy, kind of netting out to a zero. Beautiful trade here. Look at that. This trades the YM contract, Dow Day Trader 8.0. Little choppy since then, but when you have these big winners, you can afford to have these mixed pictures. And of course, with this market being as choppy as it has been, excuse me, you certainly see why. Beautiful trade today in our ES Day Trader 1.0. Swing System 5.0 we actually already looked at. What are we going to look at next? Not much going on in Day Trader 5.0. Nice winner there. Choppy there. We'll actually scroll over to Russell Day Trader 1.0. Caught a nice winner today. Unfortunately gave back about $500 per contract, but caught a nice winner. Respectable. Very nice winner there. And little bitty tiny losses. So it's what makes the system robust and viable when you can have these big winners and just itty bitty tiny losses. And excuse me. Very nice trade today on our Dow Day Trader 1.0, shorting near the high in the early session, covering near the low in the late session, especially avoiding a bounce of over 100 points from the cover. And so there you have it. Excuse me. Pulling up the MAFX. This is how we did today in general. Kind of a mixed bag. Standouts were Swinger DT made 12% on the day. Map DT version 2.0 made 12% on the day. MAFX made 7%. And here's the MFX right here. 347%, $173,000 in profit. This was at 150 the last time we spoke last week. Another 20 grand for the MAFX Plus. This is enhanced. This actually has double exposure in two pairs, the Euro USD and the Euro Japanese Yen. So we say it's enhanced. It's actually not in a double unit, but it certainly is enhanced. And it's posted an astounding return of $173,000 on what was a $50,000 initial capital before becoming enhanced. So actual results there with a return of 347%. You can of course get this in the MAFX Lite version, and we'll talk about that actually right here. So if you're interested in that, the MAFX regular single unit is on special for I believe $3,000 or $4,000 for 3 months. So just an incredible bargain that's made 180 and 170 in 2 months. So it just $3,000 or $4,000 for 3 months. Obviously, you can see the incredible advantage. And right now, if you want to do the MAFX Lite, which is 1/5 of that exposure, you can go in here and click MAFX Lite. This is our homepage. $1,500 for 3 months is the MAFX Lite. You trade one lot across all 5. And just for you devoted video people, we certainly appreciate you guys tuning in and listen. Go ahead and just change that to 1. Enter promo code video and apply that, and you'll save an extra $300. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Again, sorry for being a little bit under the weather, so it's not quite on the old game. But if you have any questions, feel free to go to the website and chat with the support team. And hope you guys are having a great trading week, and we will see you next time.